Hi, it's Lindsay from Buy, Sell, Love Durham. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Tuesday morning market update. It's my opportunity weekly to share with Oshawa, Whitby and Clarington just what's happening with real estate. Now I'm standing here in front of 900 and 700 Wilson Road, which are one of the most expensive condos in Oshawa, Whitby or Clarington. And the reason I'm here is just wanted to talk a little bit about a blog article I just wrote this week, and it's on FOMO, which is the fear of missing out. And I wondered if that's what's happening right now with real estate, whether because people are afraid of the market, the interest rates or the mortgage rates going up, the values going up, or things like that. They have a fear of missing out, so they're jumping into the market. So the blog article explains a little bit, but I wanted to jump into an article I read in the New York Times yesterday. So let's look at a property in Manhattan and take a look at what just happened there, and let's think about fear of missing out, or think about an entrepreneur buying a really expensive condo, whether or not they think the market's going to drop in value. Because obviously if somebody's spending a lot of money, they have this firm belief that the market's going to continue to increase in value. So 220 Central Park is a building that was built in 2018. So the first sales were in 2018. So I'm going to give you a little bit of background on there. Since 2018, there's been just under $3 billion worth of sales inside that building. So last week, there's a property that closed. There's actually two condos that closed. Single buyer bought two condos, one above the other. So basically one floor above the other, 13,000 square feet. They paid $157 million for the two condos. Now, people who are entrepreneurs, own businesses that buy things like this have this belief that their investment's going to be secure. They also don't care what it sold for last year, because last year the two units sold almost a year ago to date for $55 million less. So he paid, whoever the buyer was, he, she, they paid $55 million more than a buyer paid last year. This is someone seeing value and willing to have their deep pockets, empty their deep pockets and jump in. And just for fun, that building has the highest residential sale ever in the United States of America. Someone in 2019 paid $240 million for one condo. That's unbelievable. So if I look at back here in the GTA in Canada, I just read something recently. It was a quote from a chief economist for the TD Bank who said something very interesting. The last 20 years, residential real estate has outpaced the stock market for gain. So let's just chalk that up, and I know the next 5 to 10 years you're going to see lots happening. So let's just jump straight into the numbers locally for this week. These are not New York City numbers, these are Oshawa, Whitby and Clarington numbers. So we've had 131 homes come to market, meaning newly listed for sale. That's down 88 from the week before. This is not good. We had a long weekend, but it also means that there's going to be buyers scrambling for these. Conditionally sold, we had 38 homes leave the market sold conditional, and 168 homes leave the market sold firm. That's up 12 from the week before. Personally, our team, we had 19 offers on our properties over the last 7 days, which means that buyers are still out there. Even though there was a long weekend at play, there were still buyers out there trying to buy properties. If you are planning on getting your house sold, if you're planning on looking for houses, I would love to sit down and have the conversation with you, show you how knowing these numbers can help put dollars in your pocket. I can be reached at 905 area code 743-5555. Catch me right here at the email address at the bottom of the screen. Have a great week, Oshawa, Whitby and Clarington, and Manhattan.